Alright, so welcome back to the Bonk Raps channel. I'm not gonna yap too much because I want to get into the story. So I live in the UK and I always get asked if people carry knives around. But it's mainly all the young teenage boys who think they're hard. So I'm gonna tell you a story that happened at my school. But the thing is this was before I started going to that school. It was just a story that I heard and it turns out it was actually true. Oh, you clickbait little shit. You were not at the school? What the fuck? You clickbait little shit. Right, calm down everyone. It's still at my school and it was about, I don't know, 6 years before I turned up to that school. So yeah, let's get into it. So there was this guy at my school. I don't even know his name, but I'll call him Ben. So all I actually know about Ben is that he was this hard boy and he thought he was hard and he was always swearing at everyone. You know, typical boy in the UK. You know, vaping in the school bathrooms. I mean, what am I saying? Everyone that to this day in my school still vapes in the school bathroom. Except me, because I'm a good boy. So Ben and this other kid, I'll name him Aaron because I don't actually know any of their names. I just heard the story. Now, him and Ben, they got into a bit of beef, you know. They're not really getting along together. And also, they're also two hard boys, so that's absolutely amazing. Won't cause any trouble there. So these were about year 11s. Also, by the way, that's grade 11 or whatever the fuck you Americans say. Which means he was around 16 to 17 or whatever. He was one of those kids in the school that did carry a knife. And sometimes he would actually threaten people with the knives and people would actually have to tell the teachers. He had been suspended. He was suspended multiple times, but also he eventually came back. So I heard that Ben and Aaron got into a fight one day outside of the school and Aaron nearly literally stabbed Ben, but he didn't actually stab him yet. It was basically a full-on fucking sword duel. The next day after that incident, he literally walked into the hallway. There isn't lockers there because no one has lockers in the UK schools. But Ben pins Aaron up against the wall and he stabs him right in the stomach. And no one was around, but luckily CCTV was able to catch him. So I would guess a couple minutes later that someone found Aaron and found him literally bleeding out with a knife in his stomach. So the ending here is that all I know is that Aaron is still alive somehow and Ben got excluded and guess what? He didn't get put into court, he didn't go to prison, he just got permanently excluded. He literally stabbed someone and he didn't even get any consequences for it. So yeah, if you want to know how crazy UK schools are, yeah, they are absolutely crazy. But yeah, that was the story. Drop a like and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.